Hello everybody, my name is Wallace and welcome back to Terraria the tutorial playthrough where I give you tips, advice and guides on how to beat the game the easy way. And I'm starting in an unusual position because of this thing here. It's a hallowed mimic. Remember in one of the, not the previous episode, but the episode like 22 or something, I've killed the corrupted mimic, okay? And this is a hallowed mimic. It's also it's the most important of those special mimics. You know how there is the normal mimics that I've been farming actually right now before I wanted to start the episode, and generally I'm starting the episode just because of this guy. So let's do it, I suppose. So this guy has a lot of HP, as you can see, 3,500. He's fast. And, well, he can drop a lot of interesting materials. The best thing that he can drop is the Daedalus Stormbow. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing it right, but that thing, the Daedalus Stormbow, is pretty much the best item you can get in the game, in my opinion. And that's legit. Why? Because that item, what it does is it takes one arrow and it converts that arrow in like 10 arrows and it rains from the sky. It's a item of total destruction, like seriously. The Daedalus Stormbow is one of the it's a top-notch boss killing machine, and that's what I need from that guy. I need to get myself the Daedalus Stormbow. So let's eliminate the additional DPS that he has in form of these bats, and let's shoot this guy until he dies. If I get the Daedalus Stormbow on the first try, it's going to be pretty much like the best thing ever. Okay, so as I explained in one of my previous videos, these are the special types of mimics. They can spawn around naturally, or you can spawn them by yourself using either the Souls of Light or Dark and crafting special keys, and then you can just farm them if you want to. But I want to do this kind of a thing in this exact episode, but well, he spawned by himself, so if I get the Daedalus Stormbow, no, I didn't. Oh, that's quite sad. Instead I got the Illuminant Hook, which is... it's okay, I guess. It's pretty bad, so not going to use it that much. And before I do absolutely anything, I also want to show you what kind of items I've got while doing some business around here. First of all, I killed 2 mimics and I got 2 Star Cloaks. I'm going to combine them with something that mimics drop. The normal mimics, you know, not the biome-specific mimics, but the normal ones. So... there's also called something Cross Necklace, and if you combine them, it creates the perfect item. You get, it's just, I don't know how to explain that item, but it makes you less vulnerable, pretty much, and the enemies also take extra damage. And also, I got something called the Blessed Apple. I see the sword. If I put this on, I'm going to show you what will happen. It's a very interesting item. It's very, very rare. The hallowed enemies have like 1% chance of dropping it, and if I press R on my keyboard, I have a unicorn to ride on. And this unicorn is special because the more I ride it in one direction, the faster it gets. So it works pretty much like the Hermes boots, you know, that you get. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. And now, well, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself all the rubies and gold that I currently have and take them to the Demon Altar first. Oh, missed the Traveling Merchant though. Totally forgot that he was here. So I'm going to take all of those, all the gel, all the rubies, all the gold to a Demon Altar, and I'm going to bring everything later in here. It's going to be a soul farm. Not the shadow, but the light soul farm. So let's do all the deal with the gel. So as you remember, I destroyed a lot of these shadow or demon altars. I still don't know how to actually call them, but I left one in here for crafting purposes, because remember, they act as crafting stations, and I'm going to craft something called the Slime Crown. I've crafted as many golden crowns as I can, and one golden crown is 5 gold, 1 ruby. And I'll just craft as many of the slime crowns as I can, and that's of course 7 because of the 7 crowns. And I'm going back to that little arena to show you what I was really talking about, because it's going to be pretty interesting kind of a thing. So if you remember in one of my previous episodes, I think that I said that you can actually farm, and also there's a mimic somewhere around, I think I said that like you can actually farm the Eater of Worlds for the Souls of Night. Well, the problem is that you can't, oh, there's the mimic. Let's kill this Mimic. Mimic, what are you doing? Why are you so close? So you cannot use the Eater of Worlds to farm souls for a very, very basic reason, and that reason is that bosses cannot drop souls of either, you know, light or dark. Doesn't matter. Dual hook is garbage, by the way, that we got, and also there's a skeleton merchant I can check out. What do you have? Yeah, you have nothing that I am that I have interested in. So you see, I have slime crowns, right? So slime crowns, they spawn a boss, you know, the boss that we already killed, and that boss is the King Slime. So, you know, if bosses cannot drop souls, why am I using a boss to farm souls? And that is a very good question that you may, if you ask that question. And that's because King Slime actually spawns normal, regular slimes that can actually drop souls. There we go, that's the reason, that's the entire thing. And also what I want to do is I want to take this pearl stone that I have and reinforce this lava section a little bit, because, you know, our drops may go in or glitch or whatever. So we simply spawn in the King Slime, we wait a bit. He will teleport to us, and since I'm using a hard mode gear, it's going to be a breeze. But I'm actually going to switch to Dark Lance, because it does a little bit less damage and it still spawns in the slimes. Or all I can actually do is just chill here and wait for my minions to do all the work for me, which is like super awesome. And the King Slime doesn't even do that much damage, so it doesn't matter. Look! I already have 4 souls. I would like to get at least 10 per 1 King Slime. That would be like the best ratio, I suppose. And also I can just farm these Chaos Elementals. And Chaos Elementals are insanely important because, well, Chaos Elementals, they can drop something called the Rod of Discord. And Rod of Discord can teleport you around super duper fast. It's like insanely awesome item, like seriously. If you can farm these Chaos Elementals a little bit to get the Rod of Discord, I'm going to do just that at some later episode. And my minions are doing a great job, I would say. Because if you use a weapon that does a lot of damage, for example my Clockwork Assault Rifle, this fight is going to be quite bad, because you will kill the King Slime very, very fast, and not many slimes will spawn in. Let's just finish this guy off. He was very weak. And as you can see, I've got 200 blue slimes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this banner. Does it give me powers here? Yeah, still does. So this way, all the blue slimes will be just absolutely no problem. So this is what I'm going to do. Farm this guy 6 more times to get all the loot, because remember, his loot sells pretty well. It's not special, but it sells pretty well. And also to get as many souls as we can for the next episode. Okay, quick update, people. This is the items I currently have. That's a lot of stuff. I got King Slime trophies. I got a Mechanical Skull. You can get the Mechanical Boss summons, summoning items from regular enemies while playing the game. They're very rare, and they only drop if you haven't defeated them. So since I haven't defeated the Skeletron Prime, I have this kind of a thing. Let's just go back to base and let's resell everything that I don't need. And that would be... okay. Slime Gun, Garbage, Ninja Shirt, Ninja Shirt, Ninja Shirt, Ninja Hood. I'm going to keep this trophy just because it's cool, I guess. Dual Hook, I don't need it. Slime Hooks. This thing. 4 solidifiers. Where's my solidifier? I think I have one. Doesn't matter. Salt. I have 34 souls of light, by the way. And that's pretty much all I can sell. And I have 33 gold, which is perfect. I have over 1 platinum already. And that's pretty... yeah, I do have the solidifier, so it doesn't matter anymore. And yeah, I'll continue farming this guy for souls. And I have 1 platinum and 21 gold, which is pretty cool. And I'll place this like... it's not perfect, so I'll just place it right here. I found the guy once again, and I've got 28 more souls of light. Let's sell all the garbage that I don't need. So for example, Hellfire, already have like 5 of these. Slime Hook, Ninja Stuff. Slime Gum, I also got the Slimy Saddle. Not going to sell it because it's cool. These potions, I don't need them. Solidifiers, another Slimy Saddle. And I got the Mechanical Worm, which is super awesome. Iron Skin Potions, Recall Potions. What else? This Magma Stone, I don't need it, I already have it, I think. And I have 24 gold, which is like super duper awesome. Let's just grab everything to the chests, or place everything to the chests. Let's put our gold. We have 46 and 1 platinum, which is really, really awesome. And the tools, I'm going to place this. I put mounts into tools section, and also to random items, I'm just going to place this, and also this. So, all I need now is the mechanical eye, and I am set with these boss summons. How bloody cool is that? Okay, guys, I think this is where I'm going to end the episode. At the next episode, we're going to farm Hallowed Mimics. That's right, Hallowed Mimics. That's why I farmed souls in this episode, because you need, I think, 10 souls of light. I can actually show you, I think. There we go. I have 80? That's truly a lot of souls. Wow. So, we go here, we go to Key of Light. 15! You need 15, oh my god. That's a lot. So how many can I make? I can make 5 of these, which is really, really nice. So 5 keys of light is what I'm going to make, and I'm just going to run around killing mimics until I get to the Dal Stormbow, and if I don't, then god damn it, it's going to be very, very sad. And also I'm going to tell you about my other plan. You see there are oceans, presumably this ocean. I'm going to use this ocean probably. So there is this ocean, right? And in this ocean, I'm going to create a very special farm, okay? The farm is going to be used to farm experience, not experience, what am I talking about? This is not Minecraft or some other RPG game, this is Terraria, okay? So it's going to be for money, banners, keys, special keys, because remember, in the dungeon, there's special chests. Maybe I can find you one for you. We'll see. It's a bookcase. It's ways. I don't think I can see one, but there's special chests. They're called biome chests. So there is one for corruption, hallow, jungle, snow biomes, right? And those chests, well, the only way to unlock them is to get the key, the special key, and the key is like super duper insanely rare to get from the mobs in specific biomes. So for example, the shadow key, or like now the corruption key, drops from corruption enemies in corruption. So there you go. So that's how it works. And with that farm, I'm going to simulate a biome and farm the enemies. It's going to be very, very basic, very simple, but if everything goes right, it should work perfectly, and that farm is going to be a gold mine. I'll be able to sit there for AFK, and it will simply just make me rich, you know, it will make me super duper rich. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and well, all I can say is thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy the video, then please leave a like down below, and if you want to see more, then subscribe and press that bell button to get notifications. My name is Aqualis, I wish you very good luck, and I'll see you soon.